Okay guys, so, okay, is it weak? Okay guys, so we're back with Kitchen Therapy with Candi-Lu, and we are finishing up our meal for my chick flick night. We have cauliflower and chick flicks. What does that look like? Cauliflower pizza with chick flick movies. It's so important to load up with our vegetables because truly, that is what's going to help sustain us. We eat a lot of stuff, and as they say, garbage in, garbage out. So we want to make sure we put more good stuff in so that we are producing and operating at an optimum level. It's essential. So when you know better, you do better. I'm learning, and so my goal is to implement what I'm learning. So hopefully it's encouraging you. Let's take a look at what we're doing. First part one, if you guys were here, what we did is this. We made the crust for a cauliflower pizza. You guys, this was so simple and easy to do. All we did was we took cauliflower, pureed it, put cheese in it, a little bit of oregano, salt, and that was it. And then stuck it in the oven. Now, one thing that you do want to do that I did not do is you want to use parchment paper because I don't think that little bad boy is going to lift off. But we can give it a shot and see. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this. What is that? Huh. I'm going to bring this on over to where we are, and we are going to top this pizza right here. This is a gluten-free, essentially a gluten-free pizza. I didn't use any flour in it. There's no wheat. There's nothing. All it is, literally, oops, shoot, that's plastic. All it is cauliflower. So if you have diabetes, if you have a gluten allergy, whatever the case might be, try this cauliflower recipe. Find some alternatives. You don't have to miss out on all your good stuff because you have a food allergy or you have a health condition that's limiting what you should eat, or doctors say you shouldn't have something. Just switch it up a little bit and try an alternative. So my alternative today is the cauliflower. So if you guys are just tuning in, here's what we're doing. We are making cauliflower pizza for my cauliflower and chick flicks night. I am hooked on cauliflower these days. So here we go. What I did while we were waiting is I sauteed some vegetables. I got some red peppers, green peppers, onions. It was all from the frozen bag. I put it in the skillet to brown it up a little bit, get rid of a little moisture. We don't want it moist. I also pulled out the spinach, and one of my favorites of all times. I am so addicted to this stuff right here. Artichoke hearts. Yum, yum. All right, now, the other thing that I want to put on here is it's not going to be a pizza if there's no sauce, at least not in my opinion. Hi, Mackenzie. Eddie Harris. Thank you guys for tuning in. Papa Thomas. This does my heart so well. I'm so glad that you were able to tune in with me. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to waste any time. This right here is the pizza crust. I hope that it holds up. Here is it. This is the pizza crust right here. We're going to go ahead and top it with a little bit of sauce. Now, we know that sauce makes certain things get a little soggy, so I'm going to try to act quick. And also, I'm not going to expect the moon. You know, I'm expecting just something that is different right now. And if it happens to be better than different, then awesome. Awesome sauce. So here we go. Just go ahead and spread this sauce out on there. Don't want to make it too saucy because I got some other stuff that's really going to outshine the sauce. Next thing is this. Do I want to put the toppings on, you think, or do I want to put the cheese? I think I should put the toppings in the cheese or cheese in the toppings. What do you guys think? I think I will put, I want to see my toppings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my cheese first, and then I'm going to do my toppings because I want to see all the beautiful toppings on top. You guys like how I swish my hair out the way? So here we go. We got the cauliflower base. We have the tomatoey sauce. And now we're going to sprinkle some cheese. Now remember, there's cheese already baked into the cauliflower. So if you have a dairy allergy, you may just want to modify and use a different type of cheese. So there's all kinds of vegan options out there. I'm not really I haven't had to limit myself to a vegan diet, but I hear there's great benefits in it. The closest I've ever gotten to limiting myself is more like a vegetarian diet at one point in my life. Then I was definitely a hardcore pescatarian. But then my mom made this real bomb steak one day, and my life was never the same. So then I started eating everything in moderation. But now I'm trying to incorporate more vegetables and be more intentional because, like I said, garbage in, garbage out. You are what you eat, and I'm not trying to be junk. You know what I'm saying? So Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on, actually, I should have put the spinach on. Here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lay a few little spinach leaves out here just like this. You guys, this is gonna be so good. I wish you were here to have some with me. Can you please come over? I'll give you my address. Come by. Come see about me. There we go. So just pile the lettuce up there, not lettuce, the spinach up there. I feel like maybe I'm going a little overboard with this, but it's mine. I can do what I want to do. Then we'll take these things and we'll just sprinkle these all over it because we can. We're taking all of these vegetables, these sweet red peppers. Anybody else love red peppers like me? They are so divine. There's a pizza that I had over at this place called Slices in Tempe. It's on Mill Avenue. And they have the best Mediterranean pizza. It's like a salad pizza where it's salad with feta cheese and tomatoes and onions and Kalamata olives. It is so divine. Y'all got to try it. Slices on Mill Avenue, right across the street from, what is it? Anthropology? No, Urban Outfitters. Right across the street from Urban Outfitters. Right there. So good. So if you're in Arizona, Mill Avenue, Slices. Now I'm going to do one more thing. We're going to, oh shoot, I forgot to put my tomatoes. I could have put tomatoes on there. We're going to skip the tomatoes because it's going to mess up my formation. Actually, no, it's not. I'm going to do it. I was going to lay them flat. I wanted like a margarita style sort of tomato. But I'm going to just do diced tomatoes because I think it'll fit better onto the pizza. Got that dish towel on my way. There we go. So there. So we're going to just go ahead and just drop these on here. This is going to be a very hefty pizza. This is, I'm not, now anybody who knows me knows I'm not one of those little prissy little eaters. I like to eat, you know, like don't give me a little bit of food and expect me to be happy. Just don't give me anything at all. Give me a decent sized serving or just keep it. You know, I don't have time to like for that. Okay. I need actual real bites of food. I need to be able to take a big bite and have more food left over. Like that's what I'm gonna need. I can't afford to, you know, like be wondering if there's any more if I happen to like it, you know? Yeah, we're gulpers. Erica and I are gulpers. When we eat, we can't just, you know, sit there and, you know, sip stuff that's good. We have to actually eat it because that's what we do. All right, got one more ingredient left, you guys. There we go. So now we have this right here. We're just going to go ahead and chop this up here on the counter. That's why it pays to have a clean counter. And now I just want to drizzle, kind of just stretch this artichoke along. Now, personally, I'm rushing a little bit because I don't want to keep you guys too long. But look, just taking this artichoke, and I'm literally just, I'm going to let you guys see exactly what I'm doing too. This is like going to be some incredible pizza. You know, I think that if Domino's or Pizza Hut were to find out about this pizza, I think they would try to hire me, or they try to, you know, they want me to come in. I know they would. They try to duplicate this right here because this right here is pretty good. I'm trying to tell you, it's pretty. I could actually sell this to an art museum because it's that pretty, and they would buy it. They would be like, yeah, we want that. We want that right there. Let me show you. Excuse this little mess. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to embarrass myself. Let me clean myself first. I'm not a messy chef. I am a clean chef. I like that I'm a chef now. You guys, really, I'm not a chef. I just love food, and I love people, and I love to eat, and I love to create memories. And I feel like food is one of those things that allows memories to be created. Think about it. Check this out. You don't love, I mean, people love Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving is memorable because of all the food and the festivities and the people being there. Food brings people together. Food is a binder of people. It's a binding agent. So that's why I like food, because it brings people together. I don't care what differences you have. You're Muslim, you Christian, you're Jewish, you're racist, whoever, whatever you are. we all have the one thing in common. We love and we need food. You know what I'm saying? So let me show you. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. Okay, here we go. This is it right here. I need you guys to see this. I need y'all to see this right here. This is this wonderful, incredible, delicious, delectable, marvelous, one-of-a-kind, memorable. You need to have some right away cauliflower pizza that my sister Erica can make, and I love her so much. Thank you so much, Erica, for this wonderful, memorable meal. Okay, so let's see here. Wait, what happened? Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is it right here, guys. I'm about to pop this in the oven. I am so beyond excited right now to see what this turns out like. Like, I could just, you know, like, I just want, just, it's so good. It's so, so good. I'm gonna pop this in the oven. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Y'all ever do stuff in the kitchen when you're by yourself? Like, nobody knows that, like, anybody do that kind of thing? Because I do that kind of thing. I'm dizzy now. I'm really dizzy. Nobody told me to do that. So here we go. So let's go ahead and set this oven back up. I should never have turned it off, but I got excited. Okay, so there we go. It's already, it's still hot. I can pop it in there. As soon as that cheese melts, I kind of want to throw a little extra cheese on top, but it's not going to look as beautiful if I do. So, look at that. You guys, I need you to, like, send some, like, heart eyes or something across that screen if you think this looks as good as I do. Send me something. Let me know that I'm not alone. Let me know that I'm not alone. This is wet. So that should be in there for maybe about another 5-10 minutes or so. I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna cut it up, and I'm gonna go sit down and I'm watching me some television. Netflix and chill. Actually, I already know what I'm watching. I'm not watching Netflix. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to watch Bridesmaids. I already have my movie picked out. Oh, you guys are, oh, I see, you know, there's comments I didn't see. Hi, David Brown. What's up, Moon? You're my food homie for life. For life. Extra cheese is always good. You think I should have put cheese on top, but it won't look as pretty if I do. Thank you guys for the heart eyes. I love you, Mackenzie and Erica. Yeah, so I'm going to watch Bridesmaids, and then I'm going to watch Bride Wars, and then I'm probably gonna fall asleep because I'm gonna study. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am taking my real estate exam. I took one last week and I passed it, and I'm gonna take another one next week. So I'm gonna probably study a little bit as well as watch my little chick flicks. I want to be there. Oh my gosh, I wish you were here. I wish you were here with me. We could sit there and laugh. If Mackenzie and Erica were here, I promise all we would do is laugh. Because that's what we do. So anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys or prolong this, but I do want to check something out. Hold on, I need a vote of hands real quick, just real quick. Don't leave me just yet. You guys, should I add cheese on top of this? Or should I let it well enough be, should I just leave it as it is? What should I do? Add cheese on top because I have cheese on the bottom, or should I put cheese on top? Real quick, what do you guys say? What do I do? What do I do? Help me out, guys. Somebody. Somebody. I feel like an auctioneer. Somebody, please tell me. Okay, yes, cheese. Okay, I'll put some more cheese on top. Thank you. All right. I'm taking your opinions. So here we go. Cheese, cheese, cheese. You guys, look at this. Oh my God. Here we go. Where's the cheese? So here, I'm going to add this cheese, mozzarella cheese. You know, cheese is expensive, but it's so worth it. Here we go. Mmm. Lord God on high. You know, the funny thing is I don't like milk, but I love cheese. I told my sister I didn't eat much milk growing up. And, you know, I think that impacted me. So now I'm trying to make up for it with the cheese. Okay, here we go. Cheese, glorious cheese. Or is it food, glorious food? That looks gorgeous because you know what cheese is. I'm going to do one more because this is going to be, oh shoot, I dropped cheese in the oven. There we go, swish it out of there. Okay, there we go, that's back in the oven. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for hanging in there with me. You guys are, listen, hold on, sorry that you're looking at the ceiling. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I'm back. Okay, you guys, this is like too much fun. Like, you don't know how much I love cooking with you guys. Like, this is, it's like my dream come true. My next dream, okay, the next dream to come true for me would be if I could somehow find a platform where I could see you guys too. You know what I'm saying? Where it could be like me, John King, Mackenzie, Moon, and Erica, all right there on one screen, cooking together, talking, and doing a show. That would be so much fun. So that's my next dream come true. But for right now, my dream is to get that pizza out the oven, sink my teeth into it, and go watch my movie. I am so excited about that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I did it myself. I even cut it. I've been getting carried away. I got the clippers. Look at that right there. I did it myself. Yeah, so I did it one night. It took me, I literally put in way too many of these things. And so I had to take a few out and like lay them differently just so I would look a little bit more civil, I suppose. But yeah, it would be so dope to have everybody on one platform to where I can see you guys and it's not just like my face, it's like your faces and you guys are able to participate as well. So bye, Mackenzie. I love you. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll call you, excuse me, the hiccups or something. I'll call you this weekend. Hi, Miss Lee. Thank you for tuning in. You're my creative inspiration. I love the work of Miss Melba Lee's hands. She just has this way of expressing herself through her fingertips. She has the most original and creative art. So thank you for sharing your gift with the world. And her daughter's my best friend, Ashley. It's my homie for life. So anyway, you guys, let's check this pizza out. I want to see how it is coming along in here. My battery's kind of low, so it might get dark. Just like a peek. Uh-oh, look at that, y'all. Okay, it's almost done. It's almost done. I'm gonna pull it out in just a minute. I'm gonna keep this charging. Don't go yet. It's almost done. I want you guys to be there for the first bite. Yeah, it's gonna be so marvelous. My cousin Natasha just logged on. Now she is a pescatarian, and she would definitely appreciate this meal because there's no beef, no chicken, no pork, no sausages. All it is a cauliflower pizza made with cheese, tons of cheese. I put artichoke hearts on it. It's in the oven right now. We're waiting for it to come out in like 2 minutes. Artichoke hearts and red peppers, yellow peppers, and onions, and a nice little thin layer of red sauce. So I'm gonna watch that and couple it with my chick flicks and call it an incredible Friday, rainy Friday night, because it is mad rainy out there. So I encourage you guys to dig up a recipe. It's really super easy. Let me tell you how to make this real quick. If you just tuned in and you don't want to get online and look up how to make cauliflower pizza, let me tell you how. You take your cauliflower, put it in a food processor. If you don't know, if you're a guy, you're just like, I don't know what that is. Look something like this. It has a little container in the front, canister. You put your stuff inside it, press the button or twist the top, and it'll grind all your product up. So put your cauliflower in there, let it puree. Then you want to take an egg, whip your egg up, throw it inside of there. You want to take, and it should be about 2.5 cups of cauliflower when you ground it up. So 2.5 cups of cauliflower, 1 egg, whip that up, throw it in there. Get about 1 cup of cheese, shredded mozzarella cheese, throw it in there. Get whatever spices or seasonings you want to use, throw it in there, and then mix it up with your hands. With the fork first, and with your hands. Oh, excuse me, before you do all that, back it up 1 step. before you put anything on top of that cauliflower, you want to squeeze it out. Squeeze out all the water as much as you can from that cauliflower, or else it'll be a pasty pizza. Then you go into adding everything I just mentioned. Mix it all up, spread it out onto a pan that's lined with parchment paper. Then you want to put it in the oven, let it bake until it's golden brown, pull it out, put your toppings on top of it, put it back in, and then pull it out just like this. And this is what it looks like. Let me show you what we have here. This thing I'm trying to tell you is so pretty that I believe in my heart of hearts that an art museum would want this because it's just so pretty. It's that beautiful. And yes, I'm letting you know that this thing is so gorge. And we're gonna take a bite right now. But what would it be? Oops. Hold up, guys. I would be remiss if I did not add a little bit more oregano. You know, oregano is just one of those things you gotta do. Oh, Lord God. I gotta show you again. I gotta show you one more time. As they say, one more again. Look at this, guys. Okay, so does that look as good to you as it does to me? Oh man, that's pretty. Okay. So we're gonna cut it open right now. Let's do it. I said cut it open like it's, I don't know what. Okay, so 1 second, I'm just gonna rinse this knife off. Now, let's go ahead and cut it. Moment of truth, right here. Oh my God. Now, there's no guarantee that this thing's gonna lift up off the pan because you're supposed to use parchment paper, and I forgot that at the store. So I just sprayed the pan really heavily with some pan spray. So I cannot vouch for what's gonna happen right now, but I can vouch for the fact that it's gonna taste good. You know why it's gonna taste good? You know how I can be so confident? Let me tell you how. And you can be just as confident too. Because it was made with love. Anytime you cook with love and expectation, you can rest assured that it's going to be freaking amazing. Guaranteed. Look, and I can actually hold it. This hair, there's a lot of it. Look at this. Let's see. Hold on. Look at that. Can you guys see? Here we go. You guys, I'm not just saying this, but this is the bomb. It's that good. You guys, I taste the oregano. I taste the cheese. The crust has a very, you don't taste cauliflower at all. I don't, at least. It has like a nice texture. Kind of like to the tip of your, when it lands on your tongue, it kind of has like that gritty texture that the bottom of pizza has. This is really good. The artichoke set it off. I think I used the right amount of sauce too. Wasn't too much. Let me try one more. Definitely use parchment paper because this is coming up because I made it with love. That's why it's coming up. And I sprayed it really well. But it shouldn't be that hard. Guys, I'm gonna go watch my movie now. But you have the recipe. You have a store down the street from you. if you don't have the budget, this is what you want to eat. On a budget night, this is it. Get a bag of cauliflower for under $2. Take it home, mash it up, wring it out, mix it up with some cheese, throw it with an egg, throw it in the oven, take it out, top it. Give yourself an incredible dinner. Let your kids help you make it. Make it with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, whoever. With your girlfriends, have a ladies' night in. Sorry about that. Get a bottle of wine and, you know, just have a great time with your friends making this pizza. This is such a crowd pleaser. I know it is. Nobody else has tasted this pizza in here with me, but I know this is a crowd pleaser. I'm confident of that one thing. So get out there with your friends, whoever. Enjoy yourselves tonight. You gotta try this recipe. You will thank me. You will come back on here and be like, thank you, Candace. Thank you, Candi-Lu. Whatever you want to call yourself. Thank you. But God bless you guys again. Thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure cooking with you. I promise you, like, this brings me levels of joy that you just don't even know. So have a good night. Be safe, whatever you do. Don't forget your vegetables. You are what you eat. See you next time. Don't forget what I say on my post. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. Don't forget your fork and spoon. See you guys next time. Have a great night.